Hey guys, quick video. There has been a Forerunner server news announcement, so I want to go over that with you today. Let's have a quick look. So, we are excited to inform you about an upcoming update planned on the 26th of October. Rest assured, all servers will remain online throughout the update. Just again, this is the Forerunner server. This is not on the global server yet. It's just to give you an idea of what's coming. And there's some 50 diamond compensation. Anyway, the main thing is it is Guild Wars 2.0, and it seems to be quite a big overhaul of Guild War already, considering we haven't actually started it yet on global. So what are the actual changes? Well, first, a revamped season. After the revamp, guild confrontations will happen weekly. This is really good news. This was one of the biggest feedback I had when I posted the initial video on Guild War. People were saying like a 3-week wait between Guild Wars was insane. So I'm really glad they did this and they pulled it down to a single week. I'm not sure if that was always the plan or if they just responded to the player feedback, but great job, guys. Really good to actually play this more often. The preparation phase is now Mondays and Tuesdays. The battle phase is Wednesday to Saturday, and calculation is on Sunday. I think that's great. So we always get to participate in Guild War. This is really what I was looking for when I heard it was first coming, so I'm glad they made that change. They've revamped the rewards. Instead, the rewards will be distributed for each round of matches based on the result and the current ranking at the start of the round. The original season rewards rule will remain, with the final day of the season dedicated to reward collection. So it sounds like each day or each couple days you might get rewards. I'm not certain exactly how that works. Revamped battle features. This one's interesting, and I don't fully understand it. We've overhauled the Demon Soldiers operation mode. No more interval and wave-based teams. Instead, commanders can now select from 5 types of Demon Soldiers and deploy them based on available energy. This is a really good change. I think I get it, but I haven't seen it yet. My biggest complaint, and the complaint I saw about Guild War, was that there wasn't enough interaction. With this change, you're no longer just saying, okay, this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy. You're now saying, I'm taking 5 demons into battle, and I'm guessing your energy ticks up over time, and so now we'll get to choose, okay, now I've got X amount of energy, I'm going to chuck down all these things at once. So we'll have way more control over how to battle, because we can choose to just throw stuff out as quick as possible. We can save up for 10 and then chuck everything at once, or as much as we can, because it does cap at 10. Replenishes over time, but won't exceed 10 points. So you could save up the dogs and the spiders. I don't know how much they cost. We'll have to see how much it is, but I'm assuming the cheaper units you can probably drop 2 at once. So I think that adds a lot more options, and it makes it actually interactive. It's no longer just auto. You can chuck stuff down, but it's not too involving. I have seen people say they don't want it to be crazy involving and demand too much time. I think this is a very good balance. So the last little note on this point is, excluding the demon captain, each type of demon soldier can be deployed for an additional time. So it seems like you can just redeploy a demon twice if you want to. So maybe you can take 5 demons, but you choose to just keep deploying them. Or maybe it's just you can deploy each hero twice and that's the end of the... Yeah, because if it's not wave based, then when does it end? I guess either based on time or based on you can only deploy each soldier twice maximum. So we'll see exactly how that works. Adjusted stats and attributes to align with the new Demon Soldiers battle features. We're rebalancing all of their attributes. The BP boosts when affiliating to Lord Heroes will be adjusted, and Lord Heroes of different rarities will provide diverse attribute enhancements. So yeah, we don't know. That's just rebalancing, changing stats around. We'll have to see how that works. Added Guild Leader and Vice Guild Leader garrison adjustment right. On the final day of the weekly preparation phase, so Tuesday, only Guild Leaders and Vice Leaders will be able to readjust members' garrisoned positions. Only the member with a suitable garrison team and guild rank can be repositioned to the targeted fortification. So it seems like they're just giving guild leaders the opportunity to actually move people around. I think that's needed. I think that was very necessary. I've seen people mentioning that already. They want to be able to do that, so that's good. These so far are all really good changes. I'm really happy with these changes. Added season contribution ranking. Open Guild War member info contribution ranking to view. This ranking is based on guild members' contributions within the current season. Besides, contribution calculation rules have been adjusted. The team destroying the central keep will earn more contribution points, and the remaining HP of garrison fortifications will also be converted into contribution points. So this is actually a very interesting caveat. So there was a kind of cheese strategy people are using on Forerunner where they're only setting 2 defenses on the outer garrisons so that you have to beat those 2 players. And those 2 players are like the strongest players in their guild, the most insane defenses. And the goal is to make it so that if you can't beat those guys, you can't attack anyone because you need to beat those towers to get to the inner core. And it means that their health never depletes. But with this change, now you get points at the end based on the number of remaining HP. So you can't cheese it in that way now. You'll just lose too many points by not having towers. So that's a good way to hopefully overcome that problem. But we'll see if it works. Adjusted Guild War point rules, optimized point increments and reductions, placed more emphasis on victory and defeat and less on remaining HP. So again, I think they're trying to counteract that cheese. Adjusted training stages. Training stages have been adjusted to suit the new Demon Soldiers battle features. The rewards granted by winning in all training stages has been upgraded to a legendary Demon Soldier Knight of Destruction. In addition, please note that the progress and rewards will be reset. So it seems that if you do the training stages, you actually get a legendary Demon Soldier, the Knight of Destruction. I never actually did the training stages, so that's cool. It's a free demon for us, and it kind of helps us get the tutorial out of the way. So that's a good change. And they have adjusted the Demon Soldiers in the guild shop, lowered the purchasing requirements for some of them, and added new ones as well, which is nice, more stuff. And they've optimized the interface. That's it. So those are 10 changes for Guild War. It's a 2.0, a pretty big overhaul to it. I think there's some really huge changes in there that are really, really nice. The first one, making it a weekly thing, is fantastic. Changing the battle to be more interactive, we actually get to deploy the heroes. It's something. It's not a huge amount of interaction, but like I said, some people don't want too much. They want it to be somewhat chill, especially if we're doing this every single week. So I think that's pretty cool, and it gives us a bit more options, a bit more strategy as to how and when we place stuff. And we can change it on the fly, whereas if we line up demons beforehand, we can't change it when we actually go into battle, whereas with this, you can react to how the battle's going. Allowing leaders to move people around is a nice change as well. Overall, I think it's a pretty good change. It shows that they're definitely paying attention to the community feedback, so I think that's a big W for Moonton there. And there's two other changes. Heroes Visit. Introducing a new feature, Heroes Visit. Every day at midnight, there is a chance for a mysterious hero to visit your camp. The heroes will only stay in the camp until midnight the same day, so the next 24 hours, and completing quests from the visiting heroes will grant generous rewards. We'll see what that actually means. It's very vague. Some dude turns up for 24 hours, and if you do quests, you get rewards. It seems like more daily quests to me. Others, they've added faction trial star rewards. You can claim a legendary hero pact by achieving a total of 276 stars. I haven't checked. I'm assuming that's if you beat everything. I think a legendary hero pact is a guaranteed legendary hero, so that's just a guaranteed legendary if you can get everything done. Of course, it's really hard now. The new faction trials are very difficult. I've not actually really tried them yet. I just haven't had time. But I think it's good. Give people stuff to work towards and give them a really good reward if they do it. So I think that's really nice. I think that's a great change. They've now added a chance to get Demon Soldier shards in the Tide Onslaught loot. That's really nice. It makes Tide a bit more relevant. They have added new achievements to battle, development, and collection. Sure. Optimize the visual effects and quality of monsters in the artifact material raid, and lowered the difficulty of some guild shared quests. So that is it. That is every update coming soon in the update for the Forerunner server, but we can expect these to flow through to the global server probably in the next month or two. I really like these Guild War changes. Let me know what you guys think of them, because Guild War seems to be quite a popular topic. It's obviously very big. It's the next big feature in Watcher of Realms, and I'm sure the developers will be interested to hear what people think as well, since they are definitely listening, it seems. Anyway, that's it. That's everything I wanted to cover this video. It's just the update to Forerunner. Hopefully it comes to global soon. Thank you guys very much for watching. Have a great day. Take care, and bye-bye.